Hey Aquarius, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun. And today I'm going to do your March 2018 reading. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius. Alright? Y'all birthday over. Bye. Whatever. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. Alright? Any information that you need will be in the description box. So let's rock, Aquarius. Thank you. All right. By the end of the month, it feels like some of you may be relocating or taking a trip by the end of the month. I'm seeing here that you're walking into the month of March. Blossoming abundance is yours, Chicken Little. The coin is falling. I said the coin is falling. It's right here. Many of you are at peace with yourself, going into the month calm, cool, collected. There are a number of options available to you. It will be on you which one you take. Some of you feel as though you don't have what it takes to complete some of the offers that may be available to you. If it's business or some type of promotion, some of you feel as though you're not well equipped. That's a lie, but whatever. But there are a number of options available, whether it be finances or people. I am seeing here where some of you are really feeling that, okay, some of you may be receiving an offer from a Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Sagittarius, all right? Scorpio is also here in Cancer. It's a lot of, it's a lot going on, whatever, but there will be an offer from one of the first signs I said. But it feels as though some things need to be revealed before you take this offer. I'm also seeing here where, for those of you who practice moon magic, I see that really working out for you in the month of March. Like you are really going to be able to manifest everything that you wrote down, and whatever you did, whatever moon magic you did, it's working. It's going to work for you. It's right here. Some of you will be walking away from a friends with benefits situation here, and it may be heartbreaking on from one perspective or another, but I do see you walking away from it could be a Libra that you are walking away from. You are going to have a huge download in the month of March, which is really going to give you a lot of insight on give you a different perspective. The way that you look at things will really change in the month of March. I'm also seeing that many of you will come to a point where instead of trying to work things out and make things right, just walking away from it and starting anew. There's some creative endeavor that many of you may have walked away from as well. It also feels as though you're not communicating with someone anymore. Either you blocked them or they blocked you. This could be a fire sign. Could be that Sagittarius. But what I'm saying here is that either you or someone is making you an offer. Things will be revealed to you about this. Someone who may be coming back who had you had some type of issue with, and it was one of those first signs. But here what I'm seeing is there will be an offer that you will be making to an earth sign. It feels like you've been planning this out for quite some time and you really want to move forward with this. I'm also seeing here where there are a number of plans that you have made and will be making in the month of March. Especially when it comes to someone who may have hurt you or broken your heart. You are really on the fast track with trying to make things right, get things together. It's right here. It feels as though you will be communicating with an earth sign about the things that you are trying to manifest into your life as well. I'm saying that there is a lot of conversation between you and this person. Many of you are not really thinking things through fully. You're just going with it, very flighty this month. So you may want to slow down. Some of you are very tired, don't have the girth in the 1st of March to really even do anything or get anything done. And that's just for a short period of time. It's like you've been doing so much, you're just going to chill for a second. I'm also seeing here where it feels like someone you may feel like you were left out in the cold. There's some bitterness and some anger here that I'm seeing when it comes to a third-party situation. Someone feels betrayed by another air sign or someone with air in their chart. Overall, it feels like a younger and an older. Like there's an age difference between these two people. Let's see here. Now, I am seeing that a lot of you will, when you do take action regarding matters of the heart and the plan that you are putting together and making things happen, and it's like things will begin to unfold for you over and over again in the month of March. I'm seeing here that there will be new beginnings for you. Some of you may be dealing with the Leo as well, but there are bright new beginnings for you just overall. Just expect the unexpected in the month of March here. Okay? Now, I am seeing where for those of you who are battling for inheritance, or there's some type of mediation that needs to go on between you and maybe 2 or 3 other people, it feels like that will be going on in the month of March. So be very mindful of that. I'm also seeing here that when it comes to court, some of you who are actually going to court, it feels like things, you will feel like things aren't ruled in your favor. And the only reason that you will feel this is because the presiding judge is someone who is very stern and very by the book. And you have to remember that those law books, that when they compare cases and bring them before a judge, some of those cases are old as I don't know what. Because they usually go and look at cases that were appealed. Anyway, what are we talking about? So, I am seeing you walk through the door of value, darling. You are walking, tiptoeing through the door of value. Spring 2025, I'm dropping that album. Whatever. All right. So I am seeing here also that some of you may be communicating with some very close relatives, whether this may be a Cancer or, Cancer. Or who else? Could be a Leo. Who knows? But this is a general reading for thousands of people, so it's hard to pinpoint what, okay? But I am seeing where some of you will be communicating with either 2 people that are close to you or what have you. Y'all are in 2s this month. So whatever it is that you try and accomplish this month when it comes to having to negotiate with anyone on any level, you will be victorious in that. Basically, things are going to be moving for you. Even if you feel like you are at a standstill at a certain point, things are still going to be moving for you. I'm also seeing here that many of you will be walking into the door of romance with all right. Hold on. Woo! Okay, so there's someone wearing a red dress up in here. Somebody throwing a party, honey. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so it's a party being thrown. And, yeah, somebody is a lying, deceitful snake in this situation, and it feels like it's going to come out. It feels like there's going to be a lot of drinking. Well, not necessarily a lot of drinking, but for some of you, you are the person, someone will be drinking, and that's when everything's going to come out. All of the truths will be revealed in the month of March from this person. There it is. There's some deception going on from this person. It feels like it's either the water sign or an air sign here. But what I'm seeing here is someone may have been lying about the work that they're putting in or how long they're at work. Something about they're trying to portray a certain image. Okay, they're trying to keep up with the Joneses, and the truth is going to be revealed about that they really ain't about what they say they about. It's right there. I do see here for you that you will be thankful for finding out about the deception that occurred, because it also feels like money's going down the drain. So be very mindful of your spending as well. Like savings, you were trying to watch some money grow, and it ended up not being what you thought it would be. If you invested in Bitcoin or something like that, there may be by the end of the month some issues with that, some type of investment. I'm also seeing here where there will be some type of event toward the end of the month for you that you'll be going to, a birthday party, baby shower, what have you, something with family and friends. And I'm seeing where some of y'all just going to be in and out, like, and people are not going to be happy about that, but oh well. But some of you will be in and out. People really want to see you and spend time with you, but you're just in and out. Like, hey, hugging people, like doing a walkthrough at something you were invited to. There will be a lot of communicating with a number of people all throughout the month. It feels like there's a lot of fast communication when it comes to some type of, there's some back and forth pleading going on between you and another person toward the end of the month. I'm also seeing here that blossoming abundance and a cornucopia of blessings are yours, darling. Right here. It feels as though you've been waiting for something to come through. Like I said, you've been waiting for something to come through, and it's going to come tenfold. A huge blessing from the universe. I'm also seeing here where some of you may be attached to your idea of what family is, what home life is. You're attached to something of that nature. Like, you, some of you may not want to, that wasn't right. Some of you may want to let go of a relationship that has run its course, but you're holding on to the good memories of it or something like that. I'm also seeing there's a lot of contemplation when it comes to the home front, thinking about family, friends, and children, just really looking over what has gone on, what has happened in life, where am I now? A lot of reflecting, and that must go with the retrograde that's coming. I'm seeing here that for those of you who are looking for a more stable relationship, there is an engagement toward the end of March. Someone may be asking you to marry them. For others of you, you are in negotiation with a divorce. And with this divorce, it feels like you will be well on your way, feeling more stable, more secure in yourself and what it is that you want to do and how you want things to go. So that will be finalizing, yeah. And the end of things the way how they were before Aquarius. I do see you showing up a full circle here. Okay. Really, a lot of you will really be focused on your money by the end of the month. You will be focused on the coin. So you will be focused on your money by the end of the month. And I'm also seeing here that the door of happiness and healing is yours. Some of you may be trying to heal a relationship with an earth sign. But it feels like this person is all about themselves, all about money. But overall, it feels like it will be totally on you, which way you go and how you go. There may be a water sign who is very close to you, who is very intuitive. But overall, this person may have, okay, maybe a Cancer. Came up again. But there may be a Cancer who you really need to hold tight to your money. This may be someone that you work with or someone that you're dealing with overall. But it feels like they are really out for the coin themselves. So you'll be focused on business and trying to get yourself together. But this person wants what you have. So you just be very mindful of that. Okay? Be very mindful of that. Now, I do see by the end of the month, things will be coming full circle. Things will be ending in order for new things to begin. The way that some of you have been doing business, there's new marketing strategies that you will come across by the end of the month. The way that you view things and view your stance in life, your lifestyle, where you want to go, where you are, that's all going to change. You're going to look deeper into that by the end of the month. I'm also seeing that many of you may be traveling overseas or traveling across some water, okay? You may be dating someone who you have a strong sense of attachment to, that lives at a distance from you. And when I say a distance, I'm talking about the other side of the world possibly. I'm talking about more than 3,000, 4,000 miles away. So that's not the other side of the world necessarily. I need to stop, okay? I'm just saying, whatever. All right. Now, just be very mindful of your dealings this month. Make sure that you cross your T's, dot your I's. When it's time for you to reflect. Move forward with intent on a daily basis. You got this. This is yours. All right. I love you to pieces. Bye.